Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Really quick, I just wanted to come and give you guys an update on what's going on with me. As you all know, I told you that I had an appointment with the surgeon and his team as my final pre-op appointment. Well, guess what? To my surprise, when I went in for my appointment, he gave me a surgery date. Hey, little mama got a surgery date. I'm like super excited, probably corny to y'all, but who cares? I'm excited. I have a surgery date. Like, I've come far. Like I told you guys in a previous video, I started this process September 9th. It's December the 17th. I got the surgery date on the 16th, but I wasn't going to record last night. I had to work at 3 in the morning and I was tired, okay? So I'm here today. I'm sharing the news. Um, just a couple things that I wanted to talk about that I didn't get a chance to talk about before is what the VSG actually is, what the procedure actually is. So the procedure is when they go in and they remove 80% of your stomach. So they remove 80% of your stomach and you're left with like a little sleeve. It's almost like it's shaped like this literally. And that is irreversible. It's permanent. There's no going back. There's no thinking about it later. Like, oh, can you put my stomach back? Now you may be able to go in and stretch it out because my questions was pregnancy and if I decide later on that I actually want to carry a baby or whatever, I had questions. So they can stretch it out. That's a whole other process in itself. We ain't gonna talk about that today. No, but so with this process, your food, with this procedure, excuse me, your food intake decreases to 4 to 6 ounces. So I don't know if that's like the same as a jar of baby food or less than a jar of baby food. Don't quote me. I gotta do some research and look it up. Please don't quote me on that, but it's pretty small. So it's kind of a given to the fact that you're gonna lose weight because you're really not gonna be able to eat much. Now there's two other procedures and my family was kind of on me, from my dad to my aunts to my mommy. Like, everybody wanted to know, like, are you sure with the VSG? Are you positive that this is something that you wanted to do? So for me, excuse me, this hair all in my eyes. Okay, so for me, the lap band. I know a couple people who have had the lap band surgery. I don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings. This is just my opinion, and there's probably some people that were really successful with the lap band. I don't know any. Everybody that I know with the lap band is still fat as hell. Like, they lost the weight. They lost the weight in the beginning, but it all came back. Like, one person, she wasn't able, her body couldn't tolerate the lap band. She ended up with like all kind of hernias and stuff, and she's basically big as me again. And then another lady's like, oh, I lost 100 pounds, but I still gotta lose 50. She's still pretty big. So for me, you only granted one bariatric surgery per lifetime, right? With the insurance company that I have. So I got to get something that I'm going to know for a fact that's going to work for me. So that brings me to the bypass. Well, the actual bypass, I look so crazy. The hair's just kind of sticking up, but shout out to my hairstylist, Pang. That's the homie. No. So basically it brings us to the actual bypass, and with the actual bypass, what happens is they go in and they disconnect your stomach. Instead of removing the 80%, they disconnect that, and then they reroute your small intestines and things like that, and like the way your body would digest food would be completely different. That is the most successful surgery of the three. But however, me myself, I didn't want anybody going in rearranging or doing anything like that. So I decided to go with the sleeve. um bringing me to some personal reasons as to why I decided to have weight loss surgery in the first place. Um, you guys don't know, but I have lymphedema. Well, some of you may, because a lot of my family and friends know. Well, all my family knows, but some of my friends know. I have a condition called lymphedema. So I needed to do something. Me with all this excess weight, it's just not good for my condition. Also, I seen a picture on Facebook of myself. And let me just tell you, baby, it wasn't flattering at all. One of my cousins tagged me in this picture. My cousin Brandy in Denver actually tagged me in a picture on Facebook. I was like, why? And she's like, girl, that's you. We family. It is what it is. I was so fucking disgusted at this picture. Let me just tell you, okay? I take pictures all day. Shout out to my Instagram, NEIIISH_niche. I'll have links down below. You guys can check me out. I'm pretty photogenic. I take lots of pictures. Trust me. Make all kind of videos and do all kind of stuff. I'm not ever shy about who I am, what I am, or anything like that. But when you standing up and you got your phone, you could do your different angles and you can get in there and you could be real cute. But when you get a full body pic and it's like from the side and you can't suck that in. You can't do anything about that. So let me just tell you, it was like an eye opener for me. I was really disgusted. Like, it was like, why ain't nobody tell me I was this goddamn big? Shout out to my BBWs. They have finally accepted us. Yay. Hoorah. Way to go. There's nothing wrong with being big. I've been big most of my adult life, but at that moment when I seen that picture, it was just like oh my God. Oh my God, Tanisha. Like, I could not believe the way that I looked. And I was disgusted. I, at that moment, was like, hell no. I gotta do something. And then not to mention like diabetes. This is really bothering me. No. But like diabetes, high cholesterol, congestive heart failure, heart disease, all that stuff run in my family. Like, I don't want that shit. I'm pretty healthy outside of my lymphedema. I got some other small stuff, but I don't have anything like that. And I definitely don't want diabetes. I would already be at like 20 times more of a risk than the average person that's just diagnosed with diabetes for amputation because I have bad circulation already from the lymphedema. So it was like, when I seen the picture, it like put everything into perspective for me. I went to my doctor and my primary physician and I talked to her and we kind of like, okay, let's look into this. She referred me to the bariatric clinic. Here I am. Got a surgery date. This is what I'm going to do. Now, I did tell you guys that I have lymphedema. So let me tell you a little bit about lymphedema. What lymphedema is lymphedema is a fluid buildup in your soft tissues, right? So what happens is your heart pumps all the fluid away from the heart. So your lymphatic system helps push the fluids back up to the heart. My lymphatic system is damaged. So what that means is that instead of the fluid pushing back up to the heart, it kind of settles, and it settles in my ankles and my legs. So my lower extremities are pretty big. I went a couple years untreated with this condition because I didn't have insurance. This was before Obamacare. I pretty much been dealing with lymphedema since I was 17. I have primary lymphedema. I was born with it. We don't know why. We don't know what caused it. We've never seen it before. Nobody in my family has it. None of my grandparents had it. It's just something that God saw me fit to deal with. So I'm dealing with it. So if you guys want like a video on lymphedema, like dating with lymphedema, living with lymphedema, lymphedema, a video, the treatment, what I do. If you guys want to see pictures of my legs, comment and tell me. I'll make a video about it. I've never really opened up publicly about the actual condition and what it is. But I do. I'm a lymphedema advocate. It it's me. It's a condition. There's no cure. I'll be dealing with this and fighting this battle for the rest of my life. I'm not ashamed of who I am. Um, it just is what it is. And I'm sure there's some girls out there that's young, 18, 19, 20, 21, dealing with the same thing. Trust me, baby. Hey, I know how it is. I haven't wore shorts in shit about 12 years. I think the last time I wore shorts, I was 22, 23, something like that. The last time we went to Miami for Memorial Day weekend, which was a long time ago. Um, that was the last time. And I'm sorry, y'all. I love my hair. Don't talk about me, but that's why I keep playing in it. And I'm looking at myself. So, when you in the mirror, you tend to fix things. But I'm not in the mirror. I'm just looking in the camera. No, but with my lymphedema, it just is what it is. Like I said, I'm not embarrassed. I'm 34 years old. I've been dealing with lymphedema since I was 17. And if like I said, if you guys want me to, let me know, and I'll go into details more about lymphedema and just living with this chronic condition that people think is okay, that nothing's wrong with me, I don't hurt or anything like that. If you want to know about lymphedema, let me know. We'll definitely go back into it. So lymphedema and this surgery, we just are hoping that with the weight loss and the fat loss, it'll relieve some pressure on my lymphatic system that'll cause it to start working better. It won't ever be normal because the system is damaged itself. So my legs will never be normal. My lymphatic system will never be 100%. But we're just hoping that the drainage will improve, the self drainage, so I don't have to do so much therapy and the pumping and the wrapping and the things like that. So this surgery is definitely for more reasons than one. It's not about me being skinny, but shit, who don't want to be healthy? I don't care about a BBW hashtag or hashtag BBW or hashtag thick thighs or shit. Hashtag I'm alive. I want to be healthy. I want to be here. I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to go up flights of stairs without being tired. I'm just ready for a change, a positive change in my life. And I want to tell you guys that are considering weight loss surgery, don't let anybody, when I say anybody, I mean not your mama, your daddy, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your cousin, they man, nobody, don't let nobody make you feel like you do not love yourself because you're having this surgery. What? Like, that's the number one reason I'm having this surgery is because I love myself. People think that this is a quick fix. I've already explained the process to you guys. It took months. And some people go months, like 6+ months, prepping and doing all the pre-op things for this surgery. Nothing about this surgery is easy. The liquid diets, nothing is easy. And we'll talk about it. I am definitely going to take you guys along this journey with the liquid diet. Even the surgery day, coming home from surgery, I'll give you guys updates probably weekly about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. You're still going to have to work out. You're still going to have to do certain things. But I say that because somebody said it to me like, oh, well, I think you can lose weight the natural way. Bitch, you don't think I've been trying to lose weight? I have lost weight. Losing weight ain't the problem. Keeping it off is the problem. Excuse me. Keeping that weight off is the problem. Like, what? Like, so you trying to sit here and tell me I got low self-esteem because I want to better myself. I want to take care of myself. Let me tell you, can't nobody tell me shit about Tanisha. I love Tanisha in every sense of the way. And anybody who knows me know that. So don't let nobody try to make you feel like you less than or you think you less than. No. Who cares about other people, what they think and how they thinking it? Team you. Hashtag team you. You all we got. And I say we because if you going on a journey, let me know. If you have a YouTube channel, let me know. Leave your Instagrams, your Snapchats and things like that down below in the comments. I'll follow you guys. I'll go on your journey with you. It's nothing like having a support system and people being surrounded by people who are experiencing the same things you're experiencing and going through the same things that you're going through or getting ready to go through. Like I said before, this is me. This is my journey. I don't care who don't like it, but I had to put that in here because it's so misunderstood, the weight loss surgery and the procedure and the aftermath, the post-ops. Like, people think that this shit is crazy. You go lay on a table, you have surgery, and you wake up skinny. Bullshit. You got shit to do before you can even get to the table. So I'm just being 100% real, y'all. I'm not editing this video. This is me. This is who I am. This is what it is. Sorry for the language, but hell, I'm Tanisha Tyann. I'm going to work on it one day. But I'm going to get ready to go. My best friend's graduating today, so I got to go to her graduation and support my sister. I'm so proud of her. She's graduating with her bachelor's. No. So I'm going to go, but I love you guys, and shout out to the people who are following me, who checked out my last video. I'm not looking for 1,000 subscribers or hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I'm just here to share my journey. And that leads me into my next comment before I go. This channel is strictly for my VSG as of right now. Yes, I love fashion. I love makeup. If you can't tell, the girl is beats. Okay, honey? I love fashion. I love hair. I love makeup. I wear lots of wigs. So I'll eventually get into tutorials of makeup and putting on wigs and trying on different wigs. And of course we're going to go on a fashion journey because we going to lose weight and be able to shop places we ain't never been able to shop before. So we'll get there. But this particular channel at this time, at this moment, is for my VSG journey. This is priority right now. This is what I'm doing. I haven't gotten that far to everything else. Let me get the surgery, get to where I need to be, and then we'll explore everything else. So I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. This video is already 18 minutes, so I'm gonna go and support my sister, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks when I get ready to start the liquid diet. Bye.